June 25th market recap. So we did have Powell speaking again at 10 a.m. today. And then going into New York session open here, price was in a tricky spot. So we were respecting a 1 hour bearish gap from back in February. And then also our closest draw on liquidity to the upside was this 4 hour high that was about 120 points further to the upside. So in these circumstances, I honestly didn't expect price to be that great, but overall price was super bullish. We were a bit overextended, so I wanted to see a retrace into the unfilled imbalances and then possibly get a long setup to the upside. So we did have a retrace here. Obviously nothing crazy, but we did sweep out these lows. We were also reacting out of this bullish fair value gap. Good reaction to the upside. And then if we jump into the 3-minute time frame here, we see that the 3-minute bearish gap did get inversed with great momentum, great speed. Really love this reaction here. This would have been a good trade, but if we do look at the 5-minute time frame, we can see there was also a bearish 5-minute gap that got respected and price failed to inverse this gap. So I did not take that trade. Now, if the 5-minute did inverse this gap, that would have been great, but we did not. So I did not take that trade. And then if we jump back into the 1 minute here, where are we at? So we see that we also had an inverse right here. I didn't like this play because it was, in my opinion, low probability just because we were still stuck in this range from New York session open. We did have trendline liquidity below, but I just did not like this trade because we didn't have a clear liquidity sweep. We did take out this high here, but I just didn't like this. So, I stayed out of it. I did not take any trades today. If you guys did take any trades, let me know in the comments. Hopefully price action cleans up tomorrow and we all have a great day.